Good morning, everyone. As you know, we are here this morning to discuss an assessment on the patient, Mr. John Scotty Ferguson. I've given you each an outline of the assessment that I hope to get through and present to you today. This morning I will attempt to cover some personal history of the patient, as well as results from the mental status exam, a summary of principal findings, the diagnosis, the prognosis of the patient, as well as the biopsychosocial formulation, and also present you with a possible treatment plan for the patient. I'd like to start off by giving you a little bit of identifying information about the patient. The patient, Scotty Ferguson, is a middle-aged Caucasian male. He is a retired detective living in San Francisco, California. He is heterosexual and single, and he was referred for suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, acrophobia with vertigo brought on from the acrophobia, and also for extreme obsessive thoughts. His chief complaint in his own words are, I had to quit regarding his work because of this fear of heights I have, this acrophobia. I wake up at night seeing the man fall from the roof and I try to reach out. I have acrophobia, which gives me vertigo, and I get dizzy. Now I'd like to present you with a little bit of history of the present illness of the patient. While he was working as a San Francisco detective, he was chasing a suspect up on a rooftop with a co-worker, a police officer, and he slipped. As he was hanging onto the roof, his partner, or the police officer, tried to help him up and ended up slipping himself and falling to his own death on the ground below. This incident brought on acrophobia and also vertigo. After this incident, the patient retired from the force altogether. The patient attempted his own gradual desensitization by gradually stepping onto a step stool at his friend Marjorie or Midge Wood's apartment, but it was unsuccessful as he could not make it to the top without feeling fear and becoming dizzy. Shortly after this incident, the patient was hired by an old college friend, Galvin S. Elster, to watch his wife Madeline, who he believes was possessed by an ancestor, Carlotta, who killed herself when she was Madeline's age. At first, the patient was reluctant to take on such an assignment, but he couldn't resist the assignment once he saw Madeline. The patient followed Madeline and befriended her after he